Mo sha so fun. If you not getting me, forget about it. I know by Lambu. Is that why I shout?
Sorry that you got cheated on.
It's all right. Been a couple times. You know, I feel like no
Really?
matter how bad of a bitch you are, sometimes will cheat.
Think Mario was talking straight to Chloe Bailey when he sang, "Baby, I just don't get it. Do you enjoy being hurt?" Yeah, those lyrics came out back in 2004, and Chloe was just a kid back then. But fast forward to now, and whoo, sis been choosing chaos like it's a lifestyle. Why on earth did she end up with Burna Boy of all people? Like, seriously, out of everyone, him? Now she's out here doing press tours, keeping a fake smile while Beyonce's side dude is out here wilding, dancing on her name and flexing in a Lambo tied to her name. Yep, that luxury Lambo, it's registered in her name, not Burna's. And no, he ain't buy it for her either. But we'll get into that messy tea later. Right now, we need to talk about how Chloe Bailey just got played, blasted, and publicly embarrassed in crisp 4K. This ain't just a regular cheating rumor. This is a full-on PR nightmare. Chloe went from red carpets to raggedy rebounds, and it hurts to watch. She got burned bad, and not in the sexy way. Let's be real. This ain't even about dragging Chloe. It's about being mad that women with everything going for them still get caught up with dudes who bring nothing but stress. And Burna, please, that man got more drama than a season finale. His reputation been shady, and when he first popped up in Chloe's life, people already knew it was a bad idea. The streets saw it coming from a mile away, but Chloe, sis was out here living her best fairy tale, floating on cloud nine, hand in hand with Burna, jet-setting around the globe, giggling in interviews like she just found the one. Meanwhile, Burna was allegedly out here in these streets acting like he ain't got a girl, running game like he was still single and ready to mingle. And then came Sophia. Oh yes, the side chick came with full receipts. She's another Nigerian woman who's been around the celebrity scene for a while. Let's just say she's known in those circles for a reason, if you catch the drift. But what really pulled Chloe into this messy web was when a whole audio recording leaked online, an actual convo between Sophia and her homegirl. In the clip, Sophia's out here telling all the tea, saying Burna was chasing her like a man possessed, begging for a taste of what she's got. And once she gave him a little attention, he started promising the world, talking about buying her a whole Lambo truck like he's Santa with keys.
Went upstairs, Burna was there, Burna started calling me and she come and sit beside him. He was not talking. This was after like 3 months. So
Yeah.
that Manny told him I'm trying to buy a Lambo truck. I should have just said that to him, that he would have gotten it for me. How much is a Lambo truck? Just that you shouldn't tell anybody about it. That he wants to be my guy. That trust me, you're going to end up loving me. I should just give him a chance. You know, just talking long.
Now here's the kicker. This man never even bought Chloe a Lambo. Let's not forget, the best gift he ever gave her was that Al DeMar watch. And even that felt like a placeholder. But honestly, the real disrespect ain't even about the gifts. It's the principle. Everybody was dragging Burna for his long face and longer list of lies, but let's be clear, they didn't spare Chloe either. As soon as Sophia's voice note hit the internet, social media exploded like fireworks. People turned Chloe into a meme factory, clowning her with captions like, "Sis out here eating wristwatches while Burna's out here promising Lambos."
Club, we now went home and all of that. Now I'm just like, whatever happens, we knocked and all of that, because he had already sold me a lot of dreams and all of that. I was like, oh, no problem. Like, he can be like one of my guys. He's a celebrity. Know how to code it. I'll be getting money from him.
Yeah.
He should be doing his own things. Me, I have my own relationship.
Exactly.
You know, that's how, when that morning I wanted to leave, he was like, oh, don't go. I'm like, no, I'm going. I went back home and all. The next thing, in fact, I told you that I don't mess around with artists because you guys talk too much. I would be expecting at this stage you've come up in life, like you would not
want to exactly
or anything. That's how he was like, oh, he's on his way to LA right now. He's going to call me once he lands. He never called. He texted me, oh my God, I'm so sorry, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, no, wahala. I want to pay for my car like this week, please. Like, what's going on? He's like, oh, trust me, I'm coming to Lagos on Thursday or whatever. We'll see when I come. That Thursday, he didn't come to Lagos. He didn't say anything. I just blocked him. That was the day I even paid for my car. I blocked him.
It was brutal. And if you thought Chloe was gonna clap back, throw shade, or even drop a sub on Twitter, nah. Sis didn't say a word. She went silent and started going full ghost mode, unfollowed Burna on Instagram, Twitter, probably even removed him from her Spotify playlist. That's when you know it's over for real. When a woman starts deleting you off socials, she already left the relationship emotionally. But hold up, It gets even messier. Sophia didn't just spill one secret. Sis brought the whole drama series. She claimed Burna was feeding her lies like candy, telling her she was his only one, hyping her up with sweet talk, and even promising her that luxury Lambo life. And just when she thought the keys were coming her way, boom, ghosted. Burna vanished like he never existed. Let that sink in for a sec. Burna wasn't just playing Chloe, he was out here playing everybody. And while Burna was out here ghosting like a pro, Chloe was left picking up the pieces, publicly. Paparazzi started snapping her looking worn out, eyes puffy, no glam team in sight. The internet went wild again, saying, that's the face of a girl who gave her heart to a scammer with a mic. The glow? Gone. The smile? Missing in action. But Burna, oh, he was still out here stunting like nothing happened, posting flicks, hitting stages, and moving like he didn't just detonate two women's lives back to back. And the worst part? He ain't addressed nothing. Not a word, not even a no comment. Just radio silence while his name trends for all the wrong reasons. Then came the fans, Chloe's day ones, begging her to speak out, to drag him, to do something. But nope, sis kept it classy. Maybe too classy. And people started asking, is she embarrassed or just protecting him? Either way, the silence was loud. Meanwhile, Sophia popped up again, doubling down on her story with more voice notes and shady posts. She even teased that she had proof Burna been lying to both of them since day one. Folks were eating it up like Sunday gossip. Then boom, Chloe finally made a move that had people talking again. She popped out at an event, dressed like heartbreak never touched her. Body snatched, face beat, hair laid like she had something to prove. And maybe she did. Folks online said, that's the revenge fit of the year. But even with the glam, people could still see that little flicker of pain behind her eyes. Meanwhile, the blogs were on fire. Screenshots started surfacing, DMs, burner accounts, sneaky messages from Burna's circle trying to clear things up. But the damage was already done. You can't unplay two women at the same time and expect to spin the narrative after the fact. This wasn't just a messy breakup. It was a straight-up embarrassment on a global stage. Then, out of nowhere, Chloe dropped a teaser for a new song. The lyrics? Whoo! Spicy. She didn't name names, but the shade was thicker than a winter coat. One line had folks losing it. Gave a man the key, he let the devil drive. The comments blew up. Everyone was like, that's about Burna, no doubt. Now it's clear. Chloe's not just licking her wounds in private. She's turning pain into profit, heartbreak into heat. And if Burna thought he was just gonna fade into the background after this, nah. Sis is about to turn her clapback into a chart topper. Right after that teaser shook the internet, Chloe went fully into Silent Savage mode. No interviews, no rants, no sit-downs, just pure boss energy. And just like that, everyone started flipping the script. Folks who clowned her last week were suddenly calling her unbothered royalty. But let's be real, behind that cool face, you know she's been through it. Meanwhile, Burna's still out here pretending like none of this even happened. Still booking shows, still showing off like he ain't just been exposed in HD. But his energy, different, real quiet. You can feel the tension in the air every time he posts. Like even he knows the streets ain't rocking with him the same way anymore. Then came the twist nobody saw coming. Sophia hinted there might be another girl involved. Yeah, another one. She posted this cryptic story talking about he's got a whole lineup. Y'all think it was just me? People lost it. If that's true, then Burna wasn't just messy, he was moving reckless on a whole new level. Now fans are digging, investigating, and connecting dots like they work for the feds. Every time someone blinks near Burna, they're getting tagged. Is this the next one? And Chloe? She's sitting back, letting the chaos unfold while she stacks streams and plans the next move. This man was really out here running what looked like a full-on pyramid scheme of fake love and broken promises. And what's wild, he didn't even bother cleaning up his mess before parading Chloe around like she was his golden prize. The same folks who saw him creeping with Sophia said Burna brought Chloe to Lagos like she was some kind of trophy, grinning ear to ear, like he ain't just been in the dirt. But here's the disrespect on another level. Chloe's own homegirls were still partying with him. Same clubs, same tables, acting like nothing ever went down. That's not just cheating, that's betrayal on a group project level. Everybody was in on it but her. Straight up community effort. And this right here, this is what gets folks heated, because Chloe has been through this before. She's been on record saying she don't play about cheating. She said it with her chest. If you cheat, I'm out. So why did she even circle back into this chaos? Here's the hard truth. She keeps choosing the same type. All these flashy rappers and industry dudes who collect women like trophies, they're not built for loyalty. Chloe's saying she don't tolerate cheating, but dating guys who cheat like it's a sport, that's where the disconnect is. This man really had a whole double life going on, allegedly creeping around with Joe Pearl for 2 years while he was with Stefflon Don. Like, how do you juggle that and keep a straight face? Steph was out here smiling for the cameras, not knowing dude was living a secret side romance. And now fast forward to Chloe, same circus, just a different ringmaster, same clown moves, different woman catching the fallout. And instead of being a grown man and owning up to the mess, what does Burna do? He hops on Instagram and drops a freestyle about it. Yup, man turned his cheating scandal into a whole studio session. Sophia said he was promising her a Lambo. And Burna's in the booth basically saying, forget about it.
If you not getting me, forget about it. I not buy Lambo. Is that why I shout?
Like this is all a joke. That's wild behavior. Instead of apologizing or setting the record straight, he used his music to clown Sophia one more time and dodge accountability like it's a sport. And Chloe, she's probably somewhere trying to piece her life together like, how did I end up stuck in this low vibration drama with a celebrity man-child? So now the real question, where does Chloe go from here? Because baby, if she don't walk away from this L with some serious lessons, it's gonna keep repeating. The internet's already dragging her, calling her blind to red flags. And one Nigerian fan even said, no one here ever believed he was really into her like that. Real talk. Chloe never looked like Burna's queen. She looked like his other thing. Let's be honest. Dating Burna Boy was a whole downgrade. And yeah, I said it. I was disappointed. Of all the men out there, she chose him. Like sis, why? Holly and Chloe Bailey both got that I don't listen energy. People warned them, sent the signs, and they still dove head first. But hey, at least Chloe got out before getting locked down with a baby. Did they ever even look like a real couple? Be for real. Burna had Chloe looking like his daughter, not his girl. That big face man standing next to her like he just picked her up from school. Nah, it wasn't giving power couple vibes at all. Now what she needs to do? Hit the studio and drop a breakup banger. Channel that Beyonce Lemonade energy, step out with her head high, looking unbothered, unstoppable, and untouchable. And please, no more interviews, no more soft takes. Let the music talk. This whole mess, if Chloe plays it right, this L could be her biggest W yet. But if she even thinks about spinning the block for Burna Boy again, girl, no, absolutely not. But what do y'all think? Did Chloe ignore all the warning signs? Or is Burna just that slick? Will he ever face real consequences? Or just keep sliding out of drama untouched? And is he really gonna try to buy her back with that Lambo? Or is it finally over for good? Drop your thoughts in the comments, smash that like button, hit subscribe, share it with your people, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.